I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 5 Sandalwood Close in Kuranda. I am so excited to show you this fantastic lifestyle property today because in my humble opinion it is beyond exquisite. It's a designer, architecturally designed split level home, so would be perfect for the extended family. And it has a cosmopolitan but very classic feel with all the luxuries that you would expect in, just so excited about showing you this, in this home. The location is absolutely brilliant. We are actually at the highest point on Sandalwood Close. So we have peace, we have privacy, we have the most amazing breezes and 180-degree views from our living space. All of this on a whopping 4,000 square meters. We are gonna just have a good old explore. You're going to seriously fall in love with it, but make sure you press that subscribe button for your notification for YouTube if you want to find out a bit more fantastic lifestyle properties just like this one. Let's go in. You're gonna fall in love with it. We're just going to do a little bit of orientation before we go into the actual house. Now, the entrance up here takes us to a fantastic lifestyle balcony, and it's actually split into several living areas, if you like. So this wing here is the master wing, absolutely phenomenal, has an ensuite, has a separate toilet. Up over this side, we've got the main living area, which has the balcony with the views. We've got a laundry area there as well, and then downstairs we've got another 3 bedrooms which we get down to here, or 2 bedrooms and an office. They're just rooms, but we've got 3 rooms, a bathroom and another separate loo. And then of course we have, we're not even going to go there yet, just imagine what you could do if we were up there. Unbelievable, that swimming pool area. And we're going to go and head up into the main living area. We've got all lovely little luxuries. That view is just unbelievable. We have blind that actually comes up and down at the front there, again, just for all-weather luxury living. Look at this. Look at this. The most amazing, beautiful living space with that as your view. Now that we just had a bit of a quick look, but before we go and look at the kitchen, that feeds the soul. This is what this property is all about. We have got uninterrupted 180-degree views with elevation, with breeze. You can probably see my hair moving. You can see the trees moving, and undercover, just absolutely stunning. So a living area, my goodness, we have got luxury on a stick. There is everywhere you look. Great living space. It's fully air conditioned. We've got little potbelly stove, a wood burning stove, just for those chilly Kuranda nights. And I think you'd find that very difficult to believe. Plus we have, up here, we've actually got blinds on each of the windows, and of course tinted glass. But I have to show you this. We talk about little luxury items. Let me show you over here. We've got a little remote. Love my remote. Might not be able to use it, but let's try. Look at this, check that out. And then I press a little stop button, press a little up button, and that is just going to keep the, the sun, if you want to, out of your living space. Now, that just lives up here. And whilst we're here, built-in cabinets. These are just absolutely glorious. So a lot of bespoke, handmade, custom designed, just beautifulness in the whole of this property. And this is just one of the lovely little additions. Now, I'm going to head around this way so we can look at the kitchen. Stone bench tops, big enough for, well, 8 people. So that's a really big, that's a big bench. And just beautiful colors, natural, organic rainforest colors. They just fit fantastically with the whole design. Of course, it is designed. We've got cupboards up here. Probably shouldn't open people's cupboards, but there you go. Soft clothes, Bosch dishwasher. Now, this is brilliant because it's gas and electric. Plenty of space here for our microwave. We've got a beautiful, it's a chef's delight, and space for as big a fridge as you can manage. So we've got room from here to here. And again, we've got pantries, we've got soft close drawers. We come all the way around here. The place is 100% fully screened. The big windows out there have got great big fly screens on them. The front door has also got a crim safe. The bedroom door has got a crim safe, and downstairs it's got a crim safe into the office or one of the rooms. So you can have it open as often as you want. There we go. Beautiful screens. And then we come into this laundry, which is massive. Like, how big a laundry would you actually want? We've got great big cupboards. Now, there's no shortage of cupboards or cupboard space in this whole house. And this is just love it. Look at this. That is just luxury beyond belief. Little ironing boards. Now, we will go out here. We won't go out to the pool just yet, but I just want to show you, whoops, when you've done your laundry, when you've actually done your washing, we've got this brilliant undercover enclosed space so that, you know, you can hang your washing out for a day or a week or a month. It doesn't actually matter because you're out of the elements. You're going to get sun in here, so it's going to help dry your clothes. And, you know, this can be up or down, but it's a great big utility space, indoor, outdoor. And again, more fantastic cupboards. Now, I really do want us to go out there. Just have a bit of a quick sneak peek, and I'm going to meet you back inside. How beautiful is that? That you get the feeling of openness, of space, that you are just not hemmed in. And as I said before, probably 300 times, this is where you will live. This is just the most amazing, amazing view. And big doors. Just have a look behind us. We've got these big fly screens on the door, so you can be inside or outside at night time and not worry about little beasties. Plenty of space here for barbecue. We've got a wet sink over here. This is the blind that I was showing you. These are the crim safe doors. Not that you have to worry about them, but they have got the security screens, you know, if you do want to leave or, you know, lock up for a week. Drum roll. Now, if ever you wanted a separate ensuite that is indulgent, special, makes you feel absolutely fantastic, then this would have to be it. The doors are all, I use the word bespoke because it is a really important word. These are not stock standard Bunnings doors. These are all handmade hardwood doors. You're not going to find them in any other property unless it has been architect designed and quality build. Now, we're going to the bathroom. Sunken bath for all you bubblies. You know, you can just imagine you've had a really hard day at work. In you go, up to your eyeballs and bubbles, or if you're a lady, maybe put a face mask on and just feel fantastic. And the walk-in shower. I want to show us the size of the shower because it is big. We have got, I can't even stretch. Look at that, I love it. You just stand under here, indulgent, you just wipe all your bubbles off, and great big wooden vanity just here as well. So The wood is just gorgeous. Separate loo. This is a big loo, bigger than average toilet. So we've got, again, plenty of space here. Lovely little hand basin just for convenience. And look at this. You could get 2 king beds in here. Oh, it's a comfy bed. You could get plenty of space. Well, it's big enough for the biggest of king beds. We've actually got, you know, a built-in head there, headboard, lights. But this, oh, it is a comfy bed. This is your view. You're waking up in the morning, and that, if that doesn't feed the soul, I don't know what would. You are just at one with the world because it is just unbelievably gorgeous. These doors open up. And again, we're fully fly screened. And we've got our own little balcony. We put a little chair out here. It shows us, actually, if you just come over this way, we can see, when we came in, we've actually got rock walls. So it comes down there so you can access the back of the garden. This is the main living area there. And then downstairs, when we go down, which we'll go down now, that is the outdoor patio area as well. So easy care, super low maintenance, just gorgeous. I love these like romantic. I love the romantic little curtains. Fully fly screened again. We've got blinds, roll down blinds on all the windows. We can, you know, if you're working shifts or anything like that, we have just block out. Now, Pamperous. If ever you wanted a stone where you can put your makeup on in the morning, we've got beautiful, very, very deep cupboards. Again, plenty downstairs, I'll show you. And look at all the space you've got here for your drawers. Just special. Your own private oasis. My goodness, I'm just going to meet you out there and we're going to head down and explore. Come on down. Now, when we came up originally, we looked at the carport. So we are going to come down, we are actually going to have a look inside the house. But just whilst we're here, this is where we came up. We've got a carport, room enough for, you know, a car there. Plenty of space here for another couple of cars. And we've got a little work area, a little storage room actually. It's actually a big storage room. We've got plenty of space in here. We've got plenty of light. And there's another great big storage room at the back, which we'll show you. You'll notice we have a little solar panel here, 6.8 kVA or kilowatt solar system, little mini inverters so that you get complete and utter efficiency from your panels. Absolutely brilliant. Now, this is brilliant. I just love it. I'm just in love with this property. Separate toilet just for convenience. Either, you know, you're out in the garden or you've just been doing whatever you want to do. And this is currently used as an office. So it's a separate area. Beautiful big room. And they all have fantastic views out to the gardens. They all have fly screens. They all have beautiful curtains. Actually, if we just pop a little head out here, we can see, look at this. This is amazing. And we've got all the space to the side as well on the other rooms. Just beautiful. And this can be a standalone room. As I said, could be an office, could be anything you want. Imagine what you would want it to be. Bespoke, handmade outdoors. Love this. This is a little Asian sort of feel, little contemplation spot. Again, you're sort of in, out of the weather. And from an architect's point of view, you know, you can just see all the different angles on the roof. And it is actually a post and beam construction. So we have concrete everywhere, and we have metal purlings and insulation. So it is an incredibly beautifully built house and unbelievably low maintenance. Now, let's go in here. Whoops. So another big fly screen. This is great. Now, I'll just get you to have a look over here so I can show you this. The little luxury details that we spoke about. Look at that. You have in the design a recess so that your door, your handmade door, can actually fit in. So you're not actually, banging into a door. These cupboards go, I'll show you the cupboards in a minute when we get to the bottom, but they're really deep. They're almost 1 meter, and we have them the whole length of the hallway. Beautiful room. Love this room. These are magic. These are like Japanese, squash my little face, Japanese inspired screens. So they let plenty of light in, but you get 100% privacy. And again, we have the beautiful little romantic curtains and French doors, sliding doors, and fly screens everywhere. Hallway is bigger than your average hallway. I think this would be, that's a big hallway. That's more than a meter. So again, plenty of space. This bathroom, smaller version of the luxury upstairs. Walk-in space. We've got a granite bench top here, and then come have a look over here. Another lovely big shower with no fly screens, not fly screens, Angela, no shower screens, so you can splish splosh. Lovely, it's just gorgeous. We don't really have to worry about frosted louvers because it is, when I mentioned at the beginning, 100% private. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and no one, and I mean no one, is looking in. And another sun-drenched, beautiful, look at the natural light. It's also cool because we are surrounded by brick and concrete. So this downstairs area is unbelievably cool. We still get the breezes coming through. And again, we've got those blinds. You can roll them down. They're on all windows. There we go. And the tinted glass. Don't forget the tinted glass because that just, stops the sun coming in. Let's just have a quick look at the, actually, you know what? We'll have a look at the cupboards and then we'll come back out here and I'm going to show you the storeroom, which is just round this side of the house. Now, from here to here, cupboards. Wonder if I should open this up or not. And look at that. You actually, talk about luxury. These are about a meter. This is my shoulder and there's my arm. Deep all the way along. And we have lights. That is unbelievable luxury. I'm just going to meet us round the front there and we're going to have a look at the storeroom. The sun, unbelievably beautiful. Now the gardens, I did mention, we are going to go to the storeroom, we are going to get to the pool. The gardens are incredibly low maintenance. So, we've got little walkways and little rocks to actually get down there. But that is about as much hard work as you would have to do. There's a little bit of a slope there, a little bit of green grass. But remember, we are elevated, so we have got beautiful, stunning views. That is just there for your enjoyment. You could put fruit trees on it, or you could put veggie areas in it, or, again, imagine whatever you would want it to look like. But just super duper low maintenance. Concrete, metal, steel, beautifulness. And this is where we have a second storeroom. So it's big. We have these brilliant retaining walls. We've actually got a water tank there. It's about 22,000 litre water tank, but we are on mains water, we are on mains power, and of course we have got a solar system. And don't forget, we've got a air conditioning in the main living area and also in the master. So luxury living, cool all year round. This is phenomenal. Look at the height of this. This is a really, really, really big room. It sort of runs the whole length. Oh, Oh, there you go, a little push mower, just so that you can keep your fitness levels up. It goes all the way across there. Now, this could easily become a kitchen or anything else that you would want it to be, because the services and the water and the power are all very, very close by. And we spoke about, extended family. So anyone who either wanted to, be visiting, we'd have all that separateness that you could just enjoy. You're upstairs in your magnificent castle, and everyone else is downstairs, just enjoying their own space, their own luxury. And it's just fabulous. We are going to head up to that unbelievable swimming pool. You're going to fall in love with it. Come on up those magnificent stone stairs into your luxury resort style entertaining pool area. This is just beyond, I love it, absolutely love it. This is a custom designed pool. We have a beach area just here, so that if you've got children or you just really want to just sit back and sunbathe, you just lie here. Absolutely brilliant. Little step down in here that you can walk into the pool. But that is the spa area. We have a stone table, and we have, come around here, just love it. Absolutely love it. We've got beautiful lights all the way around the pool as well. Oh, that's good. We've got a bit of cloud so we can see. We've got the seating area just here. So we've got a beach, we've got a seating area, and the spa jets. Imagine the end of the day, imagine a Sunday, imagine just whatever you want your life to be. This is brilliant. Put your umbrella up. Life does not get any better than that. We also have lights around the pool. So at night, you have the gorgeous red and blue and white and green. But here's the thing. If you are anywhere in the world, you could be on a cruise ship, you could be in the Italian Riviera, and you can control your phone, or from your phone, you can control your pool. So you could say, I would like it to be 28 degrees today, thank you very much, because I'm coming home tomorrow. So this pool actually heats and cools all from your phone app. Absolutely just brilliant. So you can do everything from your app. You can put your lights on, you can put your spa jets on, you can control the temperature, like 20 degrees up to I think 38 or 40 degrees. So you can swim in that pool pretty much all year round. Entertaining is a joy. Now, before we go back here, this is just for orientation point of view. We've got a little gate here, and we've got some steps that go down, and that was the water tank that we've seen outside the storage area. Big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 10 people out the elements, overlooking that just brilliant pool. And of course, we have just got so much space because you've got room over here too, just to sit and read a book and just relax. Beyond fabulous. I'm going to meet you on that front deck for a wrap up. really hope that you have enjoyed this wonderful little tour of number 5, Sandalwood Close in Kuranda. And as always, why on earth would you buy this magnificent property? Wow, look at that kitchen. How many different reasons? We have got peace, we have got quiet, we have got privacy, we have got unbelievable, just architecturally designed, cosmopolitan, but hopefully now you can see a very classic feel. It is split level, so if you have friends or family, or you want to rent out, for example, part downstairs, you have all that added flexibility and luxury. And of course, you've got that master bedroom, which is yours, and no one else can come in. And that really is your sanctuary. We've got air conditioning in the main area. We've got air conditioning in the bedroom. We have got a remote blinds. We have got 6.8 solar system. We have got our crim safe doors. And all this living, I think it's about 380 square meters, which is phenomenal and big and open and relaxed. And of course, that brilliant, and I mean that brilliant lifestyle swimming pool area that you can, if you are on the Italian Riviera, control your lights and your spa bubbles. But this feeds the soul. This is what living in Kuranda in a luxury lifestyle property is all about. That is absolutely priceless, just priceless. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187. Visit my website, AngelaMartin.TV. And remember, press that little subscribe button on YouTube, or visit my website for coming soon properties, so that you can find out about more fabulous, and I mean more fabulous, lifestyle properties just like this one. I seriously look forward to showing you your beautiful new home.